One of the great benefits that I enjoyed as a boy was being in a context where there was lots of singing. And not just any kind of singing, but singing songs about the Bible, about Jesus, and so on. And I never realized in growing up just how much of an impact those things were making on me. So much so that all these years later, although I've forgotten many things, I haven't forgotten most of those lyrics. That then says to me, it's very important in raising children that we raise them with the kind of lyrical and melodic material that will have lasting value. And so it's almost inevitable that in my teaching of the Bible, I've made reference to hymns and to songs. It's true to say that I've also made use of secular music and songs, often because in God's common grace, those people have been able to articulate certain things that ring true to human experience. But when it comes to the issues of theology, I've found that the hymn writers, the best of the hymn writers, have been able to encapsulate big ideas in short form and in a manner that is very accessible, especially if it is lyrical at all, if it rhymes. And there are good rhymes and not so good rhymes, and there are good songs and not so good songs. And so it's important that if we are going to do as I do and make use of that material, we have to make sure that we are quoting good stuff. I recognize that it's a product in some measure of my background, it's a product of my age, but I do want to encourage people who have never really known any kind of hymnody in their lives to track it down. It's for that reason that I very quickly became a friend of Keith Getty, Stuart Townend, Matt Boswell, the Papas, all of those people who have provided in a very contemporary way material that is accessible and helpful.